preposition, well, let me ask you, what is a preposition? Does anyone know the full definition yet? What is a preposition? Not yet? No, a few people? Okay, go ahead, Chaz. Let me hear you. What is a preposition?
A preposition is a word that shows a relationship of a noun, a pronoun, or another word in a sentence.
To another word in a sentence. Very good. So yes, we've been on prepositions for 3 weeks. Well, going on 3 weeks now. So I really need you to practice that definition, okay? So that you can know it without having your paper nearby. So that when you write it on the test, you can just write it down without your paper. You're like, I know the definition of a preposition, okay? So we've learned list 1 and list 2 so far. Does anyone remember list 1? Could anyone tell us what the list 1 is? Okay, go ahead, Colin. What are the prepositions on list 1?
All of them?
Well, yeah, it only was like 5, I think. Not all of them, just list 1. Thank you. Yes, aboard, about, above, across. Anybody can tell me list 2 prepositions. Go ahead, Bailey, list 2. Good. So all of those were list 1 and list 2 prepositions. Yes. All right, so today we'll continue learning our list, and let's go ahead and move on to list 3. And so I have it right here. So list 3 prepositions are before, behind, below, beneath. Before, behind, below, beneath. If you hadn't noticed, it's kind of an ABC order. We started with A's first. Now we have the B prepositions. Okay, so this is preposition list 3, before, behind, below, and beneath. So let's go ahead and look at 2 of them in sentences, and then I want to show you something different that we'll see on our test this week. All right, so the first one says, we cleaned before company came over. So our preposition in this sentence is before, and it's connecting the pronoun we to we cleaned before company came over. So remember, that's the job of a preposition. It connects parts of the sentences together. So it's connecting we cleaned and company came over. When did we clean? Before the company came over, okay? So the next one I have, I sat behind my friend. My preposition in this sentence is behind. It's connecting I, and what did I do? I sat behind my friend. That preposition there helps to connect I sat and my friend. It tells us what? It shows the relationship. You sat behind your friend. Okay, that's the job of prepositions. They show the relationship of nouns or pronouns to another part of the sentence. It shows how they're all connected. That's what you could say. It shows how they're all connected. So we have we cleaned before company came over. Before is my preposition showing the connection of us cleaning when? Before company came over. And then I sat behind my friend. Behind is the preposition connecting what? I sat to what? Behind my friend. All right, so if you look at it right here at the bottom, this is a little different, and this is what we'll see on the test this week. So I have 3 words that I want to create a sentence with. So I have floor, beneath, and me. Now we know that beneath is our preposition, and I need to show the relationship of floor and me using the word beneath. Can anyone think of a sentence I could say with the word beneath connecting me and the floor? What about me and the floor could beneath show? Anybody has an example of a sentence? Cullen?
The floor is beneath me.
There you go. The floor is beneath me. Good job. Is anyone going to think of that?
Me.
The floor is beneath me.
Other one.
Okay. All right. So beneath is our preposition, and it's showing the relationship of us and the floor. It's beneath us. That's the job of a preposition, to show the relationship. Okay. So let's go ahead and make some more sentences with some of the other prepositions that we've learned. Okay? So I have book, bears, about. Now, about is our preposition. I want to show the relationship of book and bears using the preposition about. What's a sentence I can create with the preposition about showing the relationship of book and bears? Okay, Josiah, what can I say?
There at the library, they were a book about bears.
Okay, let's just say that's a good sentence, yes. But I'm going to just do the second part of it where it said the book was about bears. But that was a good one, very good. The book was about bears. So look, we're showing the relationship of the book. What about the book? It was about who? Bears. That preposition helps us to show that relationship of book and bears. Okay? Let's do this one. Sun, ground, above. Try that one. So above is our preposition showing the relationship of sun and ground. Okay, try it out. Let's see. Go ahead, Bailey.
I want to super. The sun is above the ground.
The sun is above the ground. Yes. The sun is above the ground. So, above is the preposition showing the relationship of sun and ground. What about it? The sun is above the ground. Okay? All right, so we'll practice again tomorrow and Wednesday. I just wanted to introduce it to you. But this is the other part of our test this week. So we will have some sentences where you will have to identify the preposition, but then you'll have some sentences like that. It will have a noun, maybe two nouns, and then the preposition, and you have to build a sentence, okay, to show that.